10 shots per minute. This is a rapid-fire howitzer. It does not need to be towed. It can make it to the battlefield on its own. Its modern navigation technology and digital fire control systems allow you to strike not only quickly but also far. Even 40 kilometers is not a limit for this self-propelled artillery unit. In this episode, we will talk about the German self-propelled artillery system Panzerhaubitze 2000. Despite it was developed back in the mid-90s, it remains one of the best and most long-range in its class to this day. The effective operating range of the Panzerhaubitze is 34 kilometers. This is with ordinary NATO shells of 155 mm caliber. This is its usual mode of operation. The range can be changed depending on the ammunition. For example, with active-reactive shells, the cannon can operate at a distance of up to 50 kilometers. This is according to the German media. If this is true, such a distance is a record for barrels of this type. It won't take long to work this way. The further you shoot, the faster you consume the resource of the barrel. The artillery system's manufacturability and capabilities have made it popular worldwide. Besides Germany and Ukraine, the Panzerhaubitze is also used by the Netherlands, Italy, Hungary, Croatia, Greece, and Lithuania. Let's take a closer look at the technical specifications. This self-propelled unit weighs almost 56 tons. It's hard to call it light. This exceeds the average weight for tracked self-propelled artillery. The weapon needs 5 people, a commander, a driver, a gunner, and 2 loaders. Still, the rate of fire of 10 shells per minute is quite fast. The weapon is nearly 12 meters long and over 3 meters high. At the same time, its maximum speed is 60 kilometers per hour and its range is 420 kilometers. This is enough to comfortably move between different parts of the front. Let's take a closer look at some points. Its heavy weight makes transportation difficult. Not all aircraft can transport such unit. This causes logistical problems. However, this is the price for the artillery unit's good armor. The rate of fire can also be different. It all depends on the combat conditions and tasks facing the operators. 8 shots is the usual working rate. A trained crew can fire up to 10 shells. In another mode, Panzerhaubitze can fire 20 shells within 2 minutes. And there is a rapid pace. In 9 seconds, 3 shells will be fired. This mode is for hitting the target quickly. In most cases, the artillerymen work in volleys of 8 to 10 rounds per minute. Unlike most of self-propelled units, Panzerhaubitze protects not only from small arms bullets and artillery fragments but may well protect even from cluster munitions. That is why it is so heavy. The crew is protected and has all necessary means for self-defense. Like, for example, machine guns, laser rangefinders to determine distance, night sights for effective targeting in the dark, and for pitch-black nights, thermal images are available. This self-propelled artillery is packed with technology. The fire control system enables simultaneous targeting with 3 or 5 shells, correcting with each shot. The onboard computer of the machine itself calculates the flight path and ballistic indicators for each ammunition. The enemy can't calculate our artillery's position as shells fall simultaneously from various directions. The automated systems of this artillery allow it to operate without the need for sighting. This saves a lot of time. The enemy will struggle to react, as the first shot hits the target immediately. Speed is not only in the shots and targeting but also in the preparation process. Firstly, the Panzerhaubitze can independently coordinate its actions with the battery. This saves time on data transfer. Secondly, the unit can be moved from travel to combat position in just 3 minutes and packed up the same way after the job is done. One cockpit can hold 60 artillery shells, 2,000 machine gun rounds, and various grenades for camouflage and cover. It's all actually one volley. Then the system will need to be recharged. The tracked chassis deserves special attention. It allows this self-propelled unit to move almost anywhere. The Panzerhaubitze's tracks come from the Leopard 2 tank. This artillery can overcome ditches up to 3 meters wide, meter-long walls, and water obstacles up to 1.5 meters deep. Such challenges are common on the front, depending on the terrain. The tracked base and platform from the tank make obstacles nearly invisible for the artillery,